Hello, hello, hello. It's another wonderful Thursday evening at the Castlevani-A-Thon. So, tonight, since we finished Aria of Sorrow last time, that means now we get to start the final game of this series, which is Dawn of Sorrow for the DS, which is, funnily enough, the first of the DS games. We kind of played them in reverse release order. Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow takes place pretty immediately after Aria of Sorrow. I think it's like a year or two later, if I remember right. And is the final thing in the Castlevania timeline. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch on over so we can get this done. Oh, I should probably turn the game sound on, huh? All right. So we do get a little like the other DS games, we do get a little anime opening cutscene at the beginning. Look how compressed it is. You can count the pixels and they're so chunky. It's like what internet videos were at the time that this game came out. It's also kind of loud in my ear. Worry it might be a bit too loud on stream, but whatever. I don't think the rest of the game is going to be this loud. Very nice. Yep. This is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. I will say before I get going, I am playing a patched version of this game. Sort of like how I did for, Simon's Quest. Except it's not because the game is bad or anything. I'm playing a patched version of the game that removes the various touchscreen requirements that it had. It was a fairly early DS release, so it felt the need to shoehorn in the touchscreen wherever it could. Most notably is at the end of every boss fight, you would have to write a little glyph on the touchscreen in order to actually kill the boss, and if you failed to do it in a certain amount of time, then the boss would get some health back. This patched version of the game removes that requirement, removes all touchscreen requirements. So I will never have to switch over rush grab to my mouse. Anyway, let's get to our story. Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, and the rebirth of Dracula is in his castle that I learned the truth that I possess the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me from the brink. About a year has passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. That is very fast text there, Castlevania. Haha, are you serious? Yeah, that's when Hammer decided to. Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... you're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah, and you are? You may call me Celia. But not for long. Oh, look, she didn't even tell us her last name, and the game just gives it to us. Come forth, my servants. A single skeleton. What? Mina, get back. Damn it, of all the worst. Soma, you back off too. Mr. Arikado. Genya Arikado, the Guardian? You shall not interfere. A barrier? Quick, Soma, use this. Got a knife. Because apparently Soma is no longer the kind of person to just carry a knife on him like he was in the first game. Alright, skeleton. Throw bones. Bullet type tactical soul. Up plus Y to use, consumes MP on use. Ow. Armor Knight, attack with a spinning spear. Guardian type tactical soul, press R to use, consumes MP while in effect. You drop $10. Neither of these skills are very good. Golem, raises strength. Enchant type tactical soul, takes effect when equipped, does not consume MP. It actually thoroughly explains it all. Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise, that is certain, using whatever means. Wait. Save your energy, you won't catch her now. Damn it. Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Arikado, what's going on? The power didn't return, it was always with you. The real power of dominance was the friends you gained along the way. I mean, you just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I was never in any danger? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman, she said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. Gahaha, you doubted my word? Hi, Hammer. Hammer, what are you doing here? What are you, dead? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Aw, Hammer's sad. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You should really leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Bye, Hammer. Have fun. The Lost Village. More skeleton soul, because I totally need that. Jab, 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 jab. Short sword. Yes, all of our equipment and souls are handled in the same menu this time. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Axe Armor. Interesting how the Axe Armors have given up throwing the axes in straight lines. Level up? Alright, yeah, hello zombies, how's it going? Oh, well, look who is here despite the fact that we didn't tell them anything. Huh? Those two. Oh, Soma. Ellipses. Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Aricado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Yes, I know. Then there's no reason for you to be here. That's right, you're only putting yourself in danger. That Celia woman, not only was she after me... She, tried to harm Mina, too. Look at that misspelling. That's a beautiful typo. I'm not going to stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius, how can you just say that? I'll be going now. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case. Hey, wait, you can't just... And then he just... Ben, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intention of going home either. Well, fine then. Here, take this. Magic Seal number 1. And this is a Magic Seal. Magic Seal? Metal Gear! The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this Magic Seal comes in. Want to practice using it? No. Oh, well that's fine then. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now, let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius could get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. It's not raining, it's snowing. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks, let's go. Alright. So Yoko's gonna follow behind and do jack shit. Well, I just escort her. Dropping the game volume a little bit because it's a bit loud. I'm hoping it's not too loud on the stream. I didn't do any audio testing. I kind of figured that the audio levels would be good from the other DS games. I haven't changed any settings since then. This is the one save room in the entire series with a tutorial on what it is and how to use it. Alright, so this is a boss door. This door, it looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster in here. Just be calm and focus. I'll be waiting here. No problem. Yep. It's our first boss monster. Mr. Pink Armor Dude. Just gotta slap him in the kneecaps with my sword. Until he dies. Not a particularly threatening boss. And just like that. So if I didn't have the patch installed, I would have had to have dragged my mouse or, stylus or whatever between the little nodes there, like it showed in the seal. You gotta do it in the right order too. It's really goddamn hard. You did it. Using magic seals is a piece of cake, especially when you patch the game to do it for you. Don't be too sure that magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They will probably prepare new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry, they'll have the magic seal patterns hidden somewhere. If they don't, the gates to the dark side will be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there's one more thing, though. Yoko, please, I want to grab this beach ball. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. Give me my beach ball. Alright. So, we want flying armor. We get a claymore. Oh, and a spear. And we can't get up there yet. Fun. And a mace loading us up with weapons. Oh god, it's so slow. Hey, another save room. I'm not actually going to be using this. When I was younger, I preferred these, like, big overhead swing weapons. But, not really my thing anymore. Someone as bad as a familiar, I don't think I will be. Alright, this is where Yoko is set up. Oh, hi, Soma. You're going to act as Julius's contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought it'd be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy is right across from me. What was his name again? Hammer? Yes, that's it. What's he doing here? He came to help me. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma? Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave, Soma? I told him already. He wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now, especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it's hopeless. By the way, I gave... excuse me. Gained a new ability. A new ability? What? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right? Right. So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them. You mean release the souls? Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation, Soma, and it's not something that's easy to do. So how do you plan on using these freed souls? Well, I could fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost, though. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I'm considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need something, I'll prove it to you. Okay then. Oh, and by applying my ability, I may be able to reduce the souls used. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind. Got it. Alright. Alright, well, we can use this Armor Knight soul with the short sword to improve it into a cutlass. Let's do that. The cutlass was crafted. And you can release souls there, so basically taking on the fact that in the previous game there was absolutely nothing to do with extra souls, and yet you would collect them. Yep. Hi, Hammer. Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not a bad shop, eh? Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop. Have a look around and don't be so cheap. Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me. That's not it. Geez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate this cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm a lot more motivated this time. You come to back me up? Anyway, look around and buy something already. Alright, well, I suppose I will take a Castle Map 1. Yep, that's a map, alright. Whole bunch of different weapons and armors. I think I'm good for right now, though. Bye, Hammer. Alright, so this is the way to continue. Oh, Spin Devil, create tornadoes. The billboard with Celia on it. No, I think I'll go that way later. First, let's go in here. See what's up with this hallway of zombies. Ah, cape. Alrighty. And a really conspicuous mirror. I wonder if that's going to be useful for anything later, saying as if I don't already know. This is, like Portrait of Ruin, is a game that I have previously beaten several times. Yeah, so the previous game, Aria of Sorrow, was the last of the games that I had either never played at all or never played to completion. Level up. I wonder if those student witches still drop the soul to shoot cats. I don't remember. Well, I guess we'll find out. Summon a cat. She also dropped a cream puff. Oh. Yep. Welcome back, shooting cat. Oh, we have lowered the water from the moat. So, yep, this is where Julius jumped in. We'll be entering from down here. The Wizardry Lab. This ice formation is another thing that I would normally need to use the touch screen for once I get the power that lets me get rid of it. But I will be demonstrating that once I actually have that power. For now, it is just a barricade. I do really love the music in this game, too. That's high bomb armor. Oh. We have a blunt sword. Oh, slime soul. Summon a bouncy slime. I don't think I will. Oh, the blunt sword's a katana. Ooh. Weeb sword! I'll keep the cutlass on, thank you very much. Oop. Where's my cat button? There we go. And the box. Full of money. Seems to be what we were down here for. Go, cat. More slime soul. Interesting how the student witches are more durable than the armor knights. Well, the axe knights, rather. I'm gonna look at the map here. I think I'll actually continue down here first. What is this way to the end of the map? It is a scarf and a way that I can't go. How fantastic. Alright. What is this way? We have a manticore. A very dead manticore. Some kind of tiny gammon. Stop that. Thank you, cat. Whole bunch of skeletons here. Hey, warp room. Allows me to access a warp room in the Lost Village. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill out this hallway here too. It's just got a manticore in it. Ah, and a painting with eyeballs. Ah, manticore dropped $1. Hello, eyeball painting. Out of the way, lady. I have to go shoot some pigs with some cats. Alright, do I have any potions? I sure do. And block. I'll need to come back later when I can deal with this. Ah. And that's just flat out to get through this hallway. Well, we still have more ways to travel. We just have to head back down. Armor Knights really don't do much damage. Cats are useful at blocking those fireballs too. Out of the way, piggins. Just going to head back to the village real quick to save. From the looks of things, that's going to be my closest save point. It'd be nice to have a weapon with longer reach for him, but that's about it. I really should just shoot cats at it and call it a day. Alright, so we head downwards. Okay, bomb armor. Could head down further. In fact, let's. Toss a high-power explosive. Hello, Frankenstein. Not used to you being a low-level thing. Bye, Frankenstein. What is in this room? The golem. I got another golem soul. Huh. That wall looks conspicuous. Thought it might be a secret door, but nope. Here? Nope. Oh, a cutscene. You! Ah, you've come, just as I predicted. Celia Fortner. You're kidding, right? You telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Ha! Judging matters merely on appearance? Tisk tisk, simpletons are so vexing. What'd you call me, Dimitri? I merely stated a fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you, enough. Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house, home of our church. You talk as if you were expecting me. You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct? Yes. I fell for your ruse. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord? We do not desire the Dark Lord, per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. That has nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Isn't that how it works? Perhaps it is so, and perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail, and not a moment too soon. But that doesn't mean... I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now. Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There is no need for haste. Huh? What are you saying? He is in our hands now. We can destroy him whenever, however we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you. I see. Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that. Are you incapable of thinking even a little? There is but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates, you and I. Duh, I know that. Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes. You did a little fire fist at me. I shall depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time. So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates. Correct. They were born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark powers. But that's no guarantee they can become the Dark Lord. They can, by shattering Dracula's soul. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. Ah, there's the oh ho 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 ho. Alright. Hey, save point right before a boss room. Yep. Open that room up. Ooh, that was a laser that just shot through all that ice. Hello, sir. I remember this boss very well. He punches a lot. he doesn't mix things up very much. But he is still an early boss. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Duck. And he's done. Give me your beach ball. And your soul. Baylor. Touch the screen to shatter certain blocks. Ability type tactical soul. Takes effect automatically. Does not require equipment. Yep, can't go this way at all. Oh, would you look at that? All the ice came back. Well, thankfully, with this patch, I don't need to touch the screen. I can just break it all with my goddamn sword. Makes a little more sense. It will make the hallway with that little turbo lift thing a little harder than normal. Because you'd normally just be able to just like leave your stylus on the screen as it scooted along. Suppose I could just clear the blocks out beforehand. That is the thing that I could do. Before we do that, we have a couple other areas to check out. I also do want to try out the bomber armor here. It's expensive. Deals a good amount of damage, but god, that's slow. I'm gonna stick to shooting cats for right now. Ooh, a breastplate. Got our first armor. Okay, first, before we head back all the way up, we're going to check out this direction. Another breastplate. Looks like it's another way we can't go. Guarded by another Frankenstein. Alright. Good to know. I will be back for that later. Alright, so next... Oh, more skeleton soul. Hooray. No, not this way. We want to actually head back a bit. Out of the way, man's course. Climb our way back out because there was another room with some ice that was blocking our way. So we're going to go take care of that before the obvious way to progress. Can you guys stop it? Go ahead and save again. Almost there. It's showing up at the exact worst spots. ahead and clear a way through here. There we go. What do we win? Ooh. That's a problem. Ah, there we go. Found a combat knife. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the cutlass. And another very conspicuous mirror. Well, can't do anything with that right now. I think I'm gonna need my claymore again. Oh dear. This might be a bit difficult to cut my way out of. Oh dear. This is going to be a tough one. A lot less tough if I use the touch screen. I think I got something here. Yep, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I think maybe I might need that claymore still. Nah, I'm good. Oh, made it through. Didn't really get anything great from it though, unfortunately. Combat knife, which was a lot better in Symphony of the Night. But it was also like one of the first weapons you got too, so. But, oh well. Time to head back to the path of obvious progress. Hey, level up. Out of the way, Pikmins. Alright. Excuse me? How dare you parry my cat? Armor Knight tackle is finished. It gives me the description again, even though I already had one of them before. Alright, looks like we might need that claymore. Go ahead, clear all this ice out of the way. Oh, well, there we go. The Garden of Madness. Boomer skeletons. Boomerang skeletons used to be a lot more scary. Hello, Mr. Tree. Let me shoot cats at you. Oh, what do we have here? Magic seal number 2. So, yep, it's just like Yoko said. So I'm gonna head back to the village real quick. See if Yoko has anything to say about the stuff that happened. See if Hammer might have another map for me. Oh, Soma, am I glad to see you? Glad? What was that man's name? Hammer? Did he try something funny? I often notice him glaring at me. I don't think he's glaring, but since he's a neighbor, I usually give him a smile, but he always looks away. Did I do something to upset him? No, you're imagining it. He just looks rough, so it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about it next time I have the chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? Well... Huh. Can make my katana a regular katana with the bomber armor for some fucking reason. Yeah, let's try it out. I'm not using the bomber armor. Alright, Weeb Sword, go! Alright, Hammer. Soma, you came at the right time. Question mark? I just got a new magazine in today, UMA News. It's about real monsters. As opposed to all these fake monsters that are around. I think it's got news about this area too, it's gotta be good. I'll buy it if I feel like it. Hey, but watch out, don't you dare read it in my shop. These things sell info. If you look at it for free, it's the same as stealing. I know that. Okay, as long as you get that through your head. It's released every so often, so check and see if a new issue's arrived. Okay. So, wanna buy it now? Mr. Pushy. He does have a new map for me. Okay, fine. I will purchase these news, the papers. Falchion. Halberd. Expensive. Axe. And a battle axe. Hey, the gun. The boomerang. Tomahawk. A lot of different kinds of weapons this time. I'll buy some just to try them out. Well, I can't afford the tomahawk, so I'll try the boomerang. And I think aside from that, maybe some more potions? You're already selling high potions. Wow. You know what? 2 anti-venoms as well, just in case. Alright, so what are these like? Axe. Real slow overhead one. Alright. Boomerang. Whoosh. It doesn't come back, it just goes. There's not even a throwing animation. Nice range, though. For now, I will stick to the katana. Unless there's something good that I can do here now with one of these. Oh, can I ask you something? What is it? It's about Julius. Do you think he considers me to just be a burden? I don't think he thinks that. Soma, you saw him at the drawbridge. He left without a word from me. He also said the monsters inside were tough, so I offered to help. And do you know what? He turned me down as if I were a child. Well, calm down. What, are you on Julius's side too, Soma? No, that's not it. I'm sure that Julius is just worried about you. But I can fight too. There's no need for him to worry about me. Yoko, you just don't understand how a guy thinks. He just cares about you and doesn't want to see you get hurt. That would be 10 times worse than getting hurt himself. But you have to try to understand for his sake. If I were in Julius' spot, I think I'd say the same thing. Really? Well, I guess I see that. But waiting around all the time isn't much fun. When you get home, make sure you treat me right. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I have someone to confide in, so how can I help you? Alright. Can I do anything with the things I just bought? Punch. Alright. Not really. Okay, let's get back to the action. Alrighty. The Garden of Madness. Gonna head back and save too, real quick. Cut it out, Drew. Head the way we were going first. It all leads back around to each other anyway. This this area is mostly symmetrical. Level up. That's a breastplate. Another one. Yep, that's a Mandragora. Does this lead back to the first area? No, the Demon Guest House. No, I didn't want to go through. I was just dodging a bone. This lead back to the first area. Uh-huh. Like a barrel skeletons. Oh, go ahead and drop the drawbridge. And I can't quite jump up here, so we're gonna have to save the rest of this guest house for later. Corpseweed. Summon a Corpseweed as a familiar. Don't know why I would want to. Cattle Bloodpost. Breathe clouds of petrifying gas. I remember that ability not being very good in the previous game. Jump up there. Got some lightning birds. Another Cattle Bloodpost. Some money and a florette. A thrusting sword. Come on, birds. Can you just come down a little bit? Yeesh. It's like they don't want to get hit. Yes, hi, barrel. Hello? Doppelganger. Switch souls and equipment using the X button. 2 sets of equipment may be set using the menu's equip. Oh, skeleton gardener. Level up. So interesting that they thought to have this idea for Dawn of Souls, but didn't think it would be worthwhile for Portrait of Ruin. Also, hi, Mimic. Let's say Claymore. Yeah. You know, I need to try out the Spin Devil. Kind of weird. More Corpse Weed Souls. Alright, come on. Yeah, I do not know why on earth I would ever want to summon a Corpse Weed. It just kind of sits there. Hey, would you look at that, a boss room. Hey, would you look at that, I'm fucking poisoned. More Corpse Weed Souls. Yorick, kick a skull like a ball. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to dying. I was not paying attention. Oh dear. We have a little bit to catch up on. I will try to expedite matters here. Starting to think maybe I should just stick with some overhead swinging things, especially since, like, I'm getting some good ones right now. But I hit you again, didn't take. Alright. Thinking the faster swords are the way to go. I don't know, the katana's not really doing it for me. Out of the way, guys. I'm just filling in this part of the map again. And opening the drawbridge. Alright. That cat got a lot of usage. Mileage, rather. get our way back through here.
Petrifying Breath doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Alright. Get that money. Get the sword that I don't want. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. I don't get why the Corpse Weeds do that. Alright, got the Doppelganger back. I like how the Doppelganger wasn't worth having a boss fight over this time. Sir, if you could stop spamming that. Hey, level up. Alright. I need to use a potion. Before I die. Leave that mimic alone for right now. So anyway, back to where I was so rudely interrupted. So I can't just jump over. I'm too big. Yes, hi, Yorick. Hey, Corpse Weed. Oh boy. Let's head down here. Loop back around to a save point. Two. Wonder what that means. It certainly wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that the last 3 digits of my gold counter are 222. I wonder what would happen if I made them 777. Soma has forgotten how to sync. So this won't double back around to the save room. Hooray, more Corpse Weed souls. Ugh. I hate these birds. Fine, potion. Go. You know, I suppose I should go double check that boss room. I think it might be a boss room that I can't do yet. but I'm not 100% certain on that. So I'm gonna go head back to the save point and double check it. Can I please not die? Like, I would like to not die after doing all that again. Barrel skulls. Hate these guys. Out of the way. Save room. Hey, level up. Fantastic. Let's go save this level up. Let's mark in some of what's over here. By some of, I mean exactly this, because boom, there's the water again. Alright. Just trying to not get poisoned. And nope. I do not have the magic seal needed for that boss door. Just as I thought. But I did have to show that off there on stream, just because you know, not everyone's played this. Don't shoot the cats into the wall. Okay. We are going to just go ahead and continue now. Yes, thank you, Mandragoras. Hey, look, there's the gun. If only I had some way to get it. But alas, I cannot ascend enough. The Dark Chapel. Oh. Bam.
sword of some kind there that I'm not allowed to have, because I can't jump high enough. Got different colored zombies. What's my gold doing? 850. It's the ghost dancers. And these guys. Yeah, just take the shot. Come on. Hello, Mr. Big Armor. Just scoot on by. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay, I'm about to die. Again, scoot on by. I'm pretty sure those armors are not capable of turning around. Alright. Come on. Come down here and let me hit you. Wish I would get some more different souls. Because I know there's a lot more effective weapons than the ones I have right now. Would you look at that, a boss room. Is there a save point nearby? Might one of you two be a save room? You sure are. Oh, I meant yes. Alright, let me on in. Well, well, well. Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're one of the Dark Lord candidates. Dmitri Blinov. You were fighting a demon. Does that mean you've forsaken Celia? You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. A ritual? You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability. So that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. Ah, how observant of you. Now since there is no one else to disrupt us, hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's scheme? None whatsoever. Well then, however I have this power, I wish to know the meaning of it, its significance. Is that not a natural desire? And for that you want to become the Dark Lord? Is that so wrong? Refining my power will finally provide me with answers. Let us begin. Alright, so I've gone ahead and replaced his attack with shooting cats, which is really easy to avoid, which is the key to beating him, because he'll only copy the last thing you used. So you have him using something really easy to avoid, like the cat or the bone throw, and then you just stick to your regular attacks. And all he could do is the attack that he copied. Ah. Oh, great laugh. Ah. And yes, this is all he has to him. What a great Dark Lord candidate. It's over. I came up short, it seems. I won't take your life, just give up. You dare pity me? Soon you shall be the one that will be pitied upon. What? Dead? That can't be. Ugh. What was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained no power, but what was that light? Well, that's the end of that. I'm sure it was nothing. Everything will be fine. I can't get that ring. Oh well. We got another boss right away. It's this guy! Fucking Crowman! He's pretending to be a boss! Isn't that cute? Crowman thinks he's cool enough to be a boss. It's also not doing a very good job against me. Try harder, Crowman. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you almost got it, Crowman. Okay, bye. Malthus, execute a double jump. Give me your beach ball, Crowman. Yep. We got our double jump. So now we should be able to get that ring. If I don't fuck it up. There we go. Hoop earring. Not gonna wear it. Oh god, it's one of you fuckers. Get out of here. Alright, well. Got our double jump and we got ourselves a neat little story moment. Real quick before we keep going in this area, I'm gonna head back. Because there's more that we can do in the garden with double jump. I'm also kind of curious to see if maybe getting it at this early stage of the game, if the gun is even remotely worthwhile. And I'm fairly certain that now I have the double jump, I can grab it. Good armor, everyone. $734 gold. Keeping an eye on it just in case I wind up in a situation where I can actually go through that door that wants my gold to be a certain amount. Use a potion. Now these birds aren't out of my reach. Right, barrels. Nearly forgot about the barrels. Get my way across here. Throw a piece of shit at a foe. Such a useful ability. Should be able to get up here now. Yep. The Elfin Robe. Hello, sir. Just kind of awkwardly hovering around. Hey, a save room. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Ah, a boss room. Can I go in here? I can. Oh, would you look at this? It's this guy now. Here at last, you really stepped out of bounds, punk. Huh? Dimitri, I'm talking about Dimitri. I didn't mean to kill your friend. I didn't finish. Huh? What are you saying? I wanted to pummel that uppity jerk myself. Doesn't your friend's death mean anything to you? Him? Ha! You gotta be joking. Let's get on with this already. Why do you want to become the Dark Lord anyway? Why? Look at this power. Can you imagine how crazy it'll be with even more power? You're insane. And you yap way too much. Come on, punk, I'll roast you to a cinder. And now we get to fight him. He teleports. And actually, you know, puts up a fight. He's still not that great, but... Well, would you look at that? He cornered me. Good job. Okay, can you stop using the flamethrower move? It's kind of annoying. Ow. He puts up a much better fight than Dimitri did. Alright, buddy. You've gotten me to use my my last potion here. Fun. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And there we go. Give up trying to become the Dark Lord. A punk like you, you're not walking away from this. Dario, enough. Celia, don't try to stop me. A man's got his pride. I know that, but I'm not prepared to lose the last candidate. We'll pull back for now. I have another plan. Roar! I underestimated you, but this game isn't over yet. I shall be waiting on the uppermost floor. Come if you dare. And there's the oh ho 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 ho. Let's go back and save. I got 7 health left. I ain't about to lose it to some stupid thing. I'm gonna need to go back to Hammer and get some more potions. Okay, wait. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a thing in the way. Ah, my plans. Well, this is no good. I have a whole other area that I left back there to explore because I thought I might be able to go pick up a gun. A lot of hits. Good thing you spend a lot of time just doing nothing. Oh. Soma. Question marks? I told you not to get involved, didn't I? Ricardo, what are you doing here? I thought that you were protecting Mina. Mina is fine. My colleagues are providing protection. Besides, keeping you under observation gets priority. You're still treating me as if I were the Dark Lord. Haven't you seen enough? I need you to understand, you are considered to be extremely dangerous. But since you're here, I suppose I can't stop you. While under my supervision, I'm prepared to overlook use of excessive force. Besides, we can't just allow this cult to carry on this way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Also, Mina entrusted me with this. It's for you. Mina's talisman. What? A letter and a talisman? Dear Soma, if you're reading this, you're probably gone after that cult. I had a feeling you would when you disappeared after that incident. I know that you worry about me, Soma, but I worry just as much about you, too. I won't ask you to come back right away because you're way too stubborn. But please promise me that whatever happens, you'll come back unharmed. Oh, and don't forget about the talisman. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'll be praying for you. Always, Mina. Mina. Soma. Ah! Brief me on the situation. What have you discovered? Sure. I described what I had learned so far to Arikado. Understood, but the fact that Celia mentioned a plan doesn't sound good. The only thing I can do is keep climbing towards the top floor. Fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'll try to track down Dario's whereabouts. Alright. Everyone out of the way. What is this? Save room. $1,000. Oh, hello, Mr. Demon. Why don't I have the thing that tells me enemy names yet? Oh, I can't go through this way. Let's see. Thought I might be able to head back and get back to town real quick. Alright, come on, succubus. Oh, hello. Oh boy, this is certainly a room. Well, you know what? Let's go through it as default. Where does that lead us? Alright, come on, guys. Ah, curse. Thankfully, curse is not nearly as much of a handicap as it is in some of the other games. Hello, Mr. Clown. Throw cards as weapons. Good. It's got range. Certainly try it out. Hooray, a piano. Whoa, bone tower. Look at that. This might take a while. I was thinking, yeah, you're meant to stand on top of these. I will not be handling that room right now. I need more help. Also need to figure out the solution to that piano room. Ooh, fire wheel. I would like a warp room, please. A save room is acceptable, but warp is preferred. There's just so much to this place. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, thank God. Alright, a warp room. Get me the fuck out of here. Gonna head to the save room first. Get some health. Alright. Hi, Summer. What can you tell me about the Celia woman? All I know is that she's the priestess of this cult, and the fact that she has the ability to open gates to the dark side. What can she do by opening those gates? Mainly summon monsters and demons. She also creates zones that draw energy from the dark side. You'll need magic seals to close those gates. I see. May I help you with anything else? Well, that all depends. Turn the cutlass into a long sword? Let's fucking do it. Better weapon. The great armor, huh? I think we've seen the great armors. May as well. Don't think we'll ever use it, but... Alright, so that's all you got so far. Long sword. A slightly better sword. Alright, hammer. Excuse me. You got some new stuff in. You got that, alright. Lots of neat stuff. A silver gun. Throwing sickle. The Soul Eater ring. Ring that raises the appearance of souls. Never fucking having that. See, I gotta have some stuff I can sell. Let's just sell this crap that we're not going to use. Oh, that partisan is worth a fair bit. So is the katana. Let's see. I can afford the handgun. Probably not worth it. Let's see here. I think I'll go ahead and try out a couple more of these throwing type just for shits and giggles. Try this throwing sickle. Can almost afford the tomahawk.
sell the axe. I'm never going to use that. I know I bought it from him, but whatever. This is so that we can also try the tomahawk. Ah, okay, it's just exactly the same as... Well, you know what? I'll keep this on right now, because it was, it was a higher attack power than what I was using. Oh, pay attention. That's kind of cool. My gold. My poor gold. Just get punched right in the wallet. Alright. And I think that's actually where we're going to end things today. Oh. Pretty good progress for the first bit here. I imagine, like the previous game, it's probably going to snowball. Especially since this is a game that I have some familiarity with. Alright. So, that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Next stream will be, as usual, on Saturday afternoon, at noon, Pacific time. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.